Okay, so I've been working with this 3-axis gimbal here. The cool thing about that is you can walk around, you're not going to get the fluttering of the camera and that kind of thing. So I'm not going to go through everything it does. I'm just going to hit on the point, you know, the parts that you'll probably use it the most, and because it's the parts I use it the most as well. The first thing is this little trigger back here. This is like, this will become your friend.
I'm a friend. I'm your friend.
Basically what it's going to do is if you double click it, it resets the camera back to where you want it. So it's just a complete reset every single time. So if you're messing around and you kind of get over to the side and you go up and down and you want it to reset, it'll just, you double click it and it kind of tweaks and jumps back. Plus you've still got the up and down setting there where you can move this like a little joystick. And what I like is, and you noticed how I moved it there, I double click and it's just going to go right back to the center. This is basically just the original setting here. I just walk, I can walk like this and the camera doesn't move. It just basically follows where I'm looking. So that's a pretty cool feature. Now what I use as well is if I click this function button right here, I click it once and I find what I want to record or I want to take a picture of, I click it one time and it locks on that item. So when I go side to side now, it locks completely on it. So I can walk close, I can walk back, and it's not moving. I go over to the side and it just stays locked right on that. So really a pretty cool feature there too. And then when I'm done with that, I just double click and go back and it resets. You know, if you do 3 clicks of it, it'll go up slowly, it'll go down slowly, and then of course the whole time, if you tilt it up, it's looking up, and then because it's a 3-axis, it's not jumping all over. If I want to look down at something, like you're looking at a dog, you go like that and it stays focused downward. So a lot of cool features to this, and that's probably just a handful of them there. But it's the ones that I use the most. Now the neat thing right here is you've got a button, and if you have your camera set on record or picture, you just click that and it's going to take the picture. So I like that. FEIYUTECH does have an app that you can use. It has a whole bunch of features, you know, time lapse, things like that. It's a really cool app. The only thing is we use an iPhone, and so all the videos and pictures that we use is going to go right on the iPhone, whereas if you're using the app, you've actually got to go in and transfer them pictures over. So I've used the app. It's a great app. If you don't mind doing that, highly recommend the app that comes with the phone or with the gimbal here. But like I said, I just use the iPhone software as it is. And my last tip I want to tell you, and this was something that kind of freaked me out at first, is make sure your iPhone is set up, or your phone is set up in the gimbal here before you turn it on. If you don't do that and you just try to turn it on, which basically is holding down the power button there, it'll come on, it'll start vibrating and you'll think it's broke. I did too, so I had to Google it and figure out what the heck is that. And basically you got to put the iPhone in there, you have to center it, you want the phone slid to the back here, and you can move the arm in or out, but being how I always use landscape mode on the phone here, I have the phone set up that way. You want to slide the phone back to the pad there, then you turn on the gimbal here, and then it won't vibrate. So just remember that if you're going to use it. And then also make sure you unlock the arms, and I'll kind of show you how that works. So I'm going to hold this down here, this middle button, that's the power, and you'll see it shut off. What I do is it's got some little designs here to show you. So right here, if I move it to the side like that, it's going to lock. And then of course this arm locks as well. So you can see where the phone's set up in there. So if you want to basically store this, we actually kept the box that it goes in. That's how you're going to store it. And then when you want to go to use it again, you're going to unlock it, unlock this top arm here. Then I go back and then I'm going to turn it on here. I'm going to hold it down and then it turns on. How?
Okay.
I get it.
Really sweet device, highly recommend. Like I said, check out the description. You'll see the link for this product. You know, and if this video was helpful to you, we like to post videos like this. We actually like to review products, we like to review campgrounds we go to, KOAs, all that kind of stuff, Blackstone griddles. If that's the kind of stuff you like as well, subscribe to our channel. We'd really appreciate that. And if this video is helpful for you as well, give us a thumbs up. We'd appreciate that as well. And thanks so much for watching.
Hey guys, this is the end of the video. Make sure that you like and subscribe for more great content that is ready to come. Peace out.